Hello everyone. Well, if we look at the chart, it looks quite scary, doesn't it? It looks quite painful as well, because Bitcoin has gone all the way down to like 52k. In this squeeze, we've gone down to 49k. If we look at Ethereum, it just tested a very important support of 2150. A lot of people are saying that this is the beginning of the end. A lot of the bears are calling for lower prices, Ethereum like 1700, 1500, 1200, 1000, and then, you know, people similar to Peter Schiff are saying that this is the end, this is the top of the bull market. So let me just give you something very basic, something that's going to make you feel a whole lot better, and then you will understand as to where you are and what you're supposed to be doing right now with your investments as a responsible human being who actually has chosen one of the best industries to invest in. So without any further ado, let's just jump straight into this. And as you guys might remember, I'm trading personally over on Bybit, and with my exclusive link down in the description of this video, if you want to claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses, you can use my link to Bybit down in the description of this video, as well as up to 42% discount on trading fees, which I think is even more important, just because if you're a trader, you're trading for a long time, you're going to save yourself thousands of dollars of real money that you can spend on ice cream or a Lamborghini, depending on how much you're trading with. Anyway, all these bonuses with my link down in the description of this video. Now let's move on to what actually is of the utmost importance for today's video. And outside of the realm of the price action, let's first talk about what is actually important and what the market is waiting for. Because if you're looking at the price and you're wondering as to when the fuck is this going to finally move, I'm going to show you exactly when. So first of all, what we're looking for is the rate cut. And we really have another 1 week left, so 9 days left until the rate cut. So this is usually when the move actually starts. But before you scream anything, let me show you the proof. So this is the first thing that we're really looking forward to. And the second one is this right here. And so far it's looking pretty good for Trump, which is good for crypto. You like him, you don't like him, whatever. Voting for this here is just not exactly smart, is it? According to history and everything that was done so far, it's pretty fucking stupid. So I think she's gonna lose. There is a very high likelihood, despite of all the suppression that is happening right now and all the manipulations. It is pretty crazy. If you don't believe in those, you need to open your eyes, my friend. So anyway, this is what actually matters the most in November. So we have this here and this. These are going to be the two things that are actually going to be driving the prices up. Nothing else. Well, Japan, but it's also got to do a lot with this right here. So understand, please, this is all that matters at this point. You can be going to the chart, you can be drawing fucking whatever, but at the end of the day, what matters is these two things right here. Which one is more important? I don't know, probably the interest rate cut, because it's liquidity, and then certainly the geopolitical situation and just governance in general, so the government stuff. Therefore, this is what actually matters right now. And when it comes to my example, what I wanted to show you guys in this video to really teach you something is how to zoom out. Because what do people look at? They look at this price action right here, and especially they don't even look at the daily chart. They're saying, okay, for the last 6 months or even a year, whatever, we've been going to the side and doing nothing, and we're just going basically, I don't know, we're crashing. But really, if you actually zoom out and you look at it, it still looks pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, when it comes to Bitcoin, I know that you probably, degens, were over-leveraged with altcoins, and I had some altcoins too, but majority of my portfolio is Bitcoin, and you know it, and then Ethereum, and then everything else. If you zoom out, if you go a tiny bit back, and you know how much back you need to go? Exactly 4 years. Liquidity cycles, elections, etc. The same exact situation that we're having currently today. So where is it? If we look at 2020, yes, here we had a situation with the pandemic, forget about it. And then if we go actually into the same basically time frame that we're currently in the current cycle, here is September. So this is where we are currently. So let me mark this, September the 9th, whatever. So right here, we're currently standing right here in terms of the current cycle, if we go back to the previous cycle. And when did the up move start? Officially, arguably, the first up move candle was October the 8th. And then certainly as we went into the elections, basically in November, we already started moving up quite hard. So this is what is really laying ahead beyond the rate cut, a couple of weeks beyond the rate cut, because remember, all these things take some time to happen. There can be some short-term volatility, but this is normally what we can expect from the price when it comes to the cycles themselves. So if we're standing here now, and then we've seen a high of whatever, this first peak, that was a 500% up move. So imagine if you were a person previously in the previous cycle and you were looking at this price action right here, which let's be honest, it's moving to the side for a long time. How is this different from what we were saying right now? I mean, how is this different? I mean, just the candles look different. It is all the same idea, and it's all powered by the same principles and by the same, it abides by the same rules. It is the lack of liquidity, so that the market is just garbage. And second of all, it is elections. So it is the same precise thing. So therefore, in my opinion, what we can expect here for until, let's even mark this. You know, this would be quite interesting to keep you guys updated on this topic. So let's say October 15th, this is the last resort. Really, if we don't move by then I don't know, maybe I'll just have to delete my YouTube channel. October 15th on Ethereum as well. So until then, what my expectation is, maybe we'll just go a tiny bit higher, maybe we'll just do something like this, and then finally we're gonna actually move off. So we're gonna actually create this last formation of consolidation, and then finally go into the parabolic move as to what we actually wanted to see. So maybe something, I don't know, like this, jog along, and then finally start moving higher and higher and higher, and then possibly by December, all-time highs and higher, higher, higher. And finally, we go into this parabolic move of 2025, then a consolidation distribution, and then the last push higher, and God knows to what prices. So what I want you to understand here is, number one, is the patience and the understanding of the market and actually being able to zoom out and kind of try to predict as to what is going to happen. And certainly, always factor in a 1 or 2 or 3% probability that some bad news is going to come out, because so many things have happened recently that I don't really know what else is not priced in. A total collapse of S&P 500 because of, I don't know, Japan, and they don't do anything timely, and Democrats just lose the election because of it, or something crazy happens, which I don't believe in. They're not that stupid. So even if it does, then certainly you can always factor in a 1-2% probability of something horrible like this happening, and something you cannot really anticipate. But outside of this, first of all, patience, believing in the assets that you're actually putting your money into, and all the trades I've had, they're all still the same. And if Ethereum actually goes down below 21.5, I will scale this Ethereum trade further just to lower my average entry price and increase the size. So therefore, maximizing my take profit beyond 10,000 per Ethereum. Nothing has changed. It's all the same idea. But what I want you to also take away from this, outside of the understanding of the market, is the game changer. Because in reality, if you're just depending on one income stream, you're depending on trading, and right now the market is garbage and 99.9% of traders are losing money. Why would you be focused on something that doesn't deliver? Build cash flow, understand mindset, understand team building, understand affiliate marketing, understand viral content, create cash flow. Like me, for example, if crypto crashes down tomorrow back to zero, well, it's not going to be pretty cool, obviously, but I'm going to still be rich because I have so many things out there that I have 11 income sources, from smaller ones to bigger ones. And for this, I've launched the Game Changer. Well, basically, you get access to the understanding of personal finances, investments, trading, blockchain, mindset, spirituality, health, fitness, and nutrition, because nutrition is everything. It's your energy levels, relationships, marketing, viral content, personal brands, so you can actually learn how to actually attract people and how to sell them things as well if you wanted to, as long as you provide them value. Also sales, team building, career growth, viral content and social media, etc. And all of this for literally $1 a day. Like 90 cents. So the Game Changer right now, at the time of the launch, it's $27 a month. So the amount of value you're getting for 27 bucks is fucking astronomical. It's not just crazy, it's astronomical. And it's also just a big community of like-minded people who are moving forward together. And there is currently thousands of users already, and it's already getting incredible reviews. Because again, it's 27 bucks. You guys, some of you are spending more on cigarettes and beer on a Friday than on fucking Game Changer that can really change your life and actually help you build different cash flow routes and then scale your investing game, and just in general give you a peace of the mind you actually are financially bulletproof. And on top of that, you layer proper mindset, because the mindset that is inside of Game Changer, the mindset course, is out of this world. It's worth $5,000 separately alone. So we're really changing the game when it comes to online education and community building. And I will leave a link to it down in the description of this video. And it's going to be becoming more and more and more expensive. So with time, these will Game Changer will be much more expensive. So I suggest you join for entire year, because otherwise the price might keep going up for you guys if you're not joining immediately, because for 27 bucks, it's a joke. It's basically practically free. And up here, I'm going to link a video to the Game Changer. Check it out. It's going to be more detailed about what it is and how it works and the reasons why I think that this is a smart thing to do for any man or a woman on their path to the best version of themselves, because money is not everything. There's so many things to life outside of money. And this is why we've launched Game Changer. Check it out. Link to it also down in the description of this video. Link to Bybit also down in the description of this video. Stay strong in this time of boredom and fear, and I'll see you in the next video.